I'm the next speaker. My name is Alice Boyle, and I'm one of those people who can't really fit everything they do on one slide, but a lot of what I do sort of either is directly related to or has grown out of what I see as sort of my core research interests in evolutionary ecology of animal movement, in particular migration and dispersal behavior of birds. And so many of the core questions I get at is try to understand why individuals make the decisions to move or not, and what shapes where they go when they do move, how far, and how they select where they go on the other end. I'm here because my PhD work and a lot of my postdoc work focused kind of serendipitously on white-ruffed manakins. So Brant, you can study migratory birds too and stay in the manakin world. White-ruffed manakins are one of the altitudinal migrants in this clade I sort of picked up at the start of my PhD, where Betty and John Blake left off with their work in Costa Rica. And so I've used sort of a variety of methods to try to understand the sort of the basic life history trade-offs that are involved in these movement behavior decisions, sort of from the level of getting inside individuals, understand how past and future reproductive condition and environmental drivers such as climate influences those behaviors. And sort of a spin-off of that has been to is an interest in sort of these elevational gradients in environmental conditions, and something I think would be an interesting avenue to pursue in our working groups. 3 years ago, I got a job in Kansas, and so that I'm still involved in tropical research, but I've added sort of a separate prong here, a sparrow prong to my research program. So all the action in grasslands is in dispersal, so I also I'm still scratching chigger bites from being in the field 2 days ago on the Kanza Prairie, and but in both of these systems, my work has gone more and more towards the applied elements of understanding the implications of this movement for the conservation of mobile birds, and also feeding back on if we can help the conservation efforts by understanding sort of these dispersal and movement decisions of individuals, and also at higher levels. That's